all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all is said and done, he might go as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC goal.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division and has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davison Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. Here's the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC men's flyweight champion, and thank goodness this division stuck around. This dude's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
I mean, it would have sucked for the division to go away and him not be here. He's so good, and he has shown that regardless of the weight class, you can be exciting, you can finish people, and he continues to put distance between him and his challengers. He knows that tonight is going to be very difficult. He understands that the challenger is really good. He told us in the fighter meeting, I will keep my belt, and I'm going to keep it for a real long time.
Well, at times in the past, I remember we talked about this guy's weight cut, his discipline or lack thereof. He has nipped all those issues in the bud. As such, he's the man at 125 pounds. Well, there has already been a lot of UFC history here at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. More where that came from tonight, and we are ready to go with two of the best athletes in the sport. Our tale of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tagir Ulanbekov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Muhammad the Punisher Mokaev.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here we go. At stake, the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world.
Nice kick.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Great setup. That was a nasty high kick.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Gets in close and gets that single power time locked in tight.
Oh, nice judo toss for him there. Pretty good jab there by Muhammad Mokaev. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Unable to connect with the right. Counters now, left hook to the head lands. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. Here's the attempt. Honing in on those counters.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Mokaev's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Nice shot there by the champ. Oh, right into mount. That was a slick transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Ulanbekov getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Ulanbekov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Oh.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Watch your neck.
Let's work. I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
Side control now. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Nice job out there. He's exhausted. Your ground control is unstoppable. Whatever you want to do down there, you can do.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready? You ready?
Round two underway. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Taken down by Mokaev. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Mokaev's back in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Ulanbekov's in half guard now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Ulanbekov.
Nice transition.
Lands with the ground and pound. Mokaev's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Under a minute to go. Big shots landed by him. Huge elbow there. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees, push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Getting them out here.
Mokaev's in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continued...
Back mount now. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he...
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
It's work. I'll stand it up. Work.
Yeah, paging Alexio Olenek. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt. Using a lot of good movement.
Nice positional control here. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Mokaev's eye starting to swell now. Under a minute now to go. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Big right hook there by the champ. Now he's going full mount. He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse. He's got to be careful here.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, big shots here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that round is in the books. Mokaev's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
You know, I gotta tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. You gotta raise that guard.
You gotta get the high guard.
Ulanbekov's going for an arm here. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Oh, right into mount. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Mokaev going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now. Because this...
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now.
Oh, it's getting deep. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look at him wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's keep it going. We got to finish this one. We need a submission here. All right, it's the last round. Let's get this submission.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. The previous round figures to be a tough act to follow. Just a great balancing job of patience, accuracy, and aggressiveness.
You watch him and you see the relaxation in his approach. Everything is flowing. The shoulders are popping. The feints come off. The jabs, the right hands, everything just seemed to be clicking. He was in his zone. Sometimes basketball players say they're throwing the basketball into a garbage can.
Right.
In the first round, it looked like he was in his zone.
DC can't throw the ball in the ocean.
I can't throw the ball into the ocean.
You got a pretty good 15.
I got a good jump shot, man. Come on.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ulanbekov. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
This is where he wants to be.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Ulanbekov's in half guard.
Great shot from the top position. Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, he got out!
Hey, scramble, get up! Scramble, get up!
so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Ulanbekov's back in full mount. 90 seconds to go in the fight. Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, huge elbow.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Takes his back now. 1 minute to go in the fight. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Mokaev's really bleeding something. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Inside guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, somehow he won a fight. 25 minutes turned in. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is
we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-45, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Tagir Ulanbekov.
All right, so after the full 25 minutes, we have a new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world. There is a new king of the flies at 125 pounds, and now it's going to be very exciting to